Salute to all my division agents. Let's get it.
Not again.
RCO nigga.
Trappy in my little web.
OP Mark 2s and RBGs for you fellas.
Dynamite.
Straight through here, take two.
You watching 3.
RCO mega.
Don't you run from me.
RCO nigga.
When you sign up to be an NPC in the Division 2 in real life, you should have went to Roblox. Here's how not to enter the dark zone. You watching
RCO mega.
Hilo almost at extraction zone.
What is going on, my good people? This your man Zenithano. You watching RC Omega. Salute to all my division agents out there. I am behind on my manhunt. I actually got it set up right now. I could go run and do my search and rescue. Right? We gotta rescue. I still gotta rescue Lauren. Right? So I haven't done that yet. Yeah, we are here. Right? We're at the space. This is Space Administrative Headquarters. Right? We're gonna clear out this room, maybe one more room, and we'll check out the build. Now, there's several different ways that you can run this. You could run it with an artifice skill, like a drone. That would be good. Oh my God, I want to hit all them dudes. They sitting right there just for the taking.
I'm gonna be out here all day.
Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it. Yum, 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 yum. Eat it up. Woo! We're running a chain killer. Come on, put the hit up. Woo! Did you see that 2.6? Yes. We seeing them kind of numbers on a paratrooper, but I call it paratrooper. We'll look at it. Yes, you saw it. Yeah, you saw it. Woo! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I made it. Made it. Dang, if I can get a lock on him without him shooting me. We're gonna go this way. Yeah, this is a pretty dope build. We'll put a chain killer with a Scorpio and a rapid fire. I call it rapid fire, but a faster firing marksman rifle. Let's armor kit up real quick.
Enemies back in the fight. They're trying to encircle us.
Woo! I moved.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Apparently, they got chain killers too. Lord have mercy. Them rounds hitting like a ton of bricks. Where you at? All right. Oh, was that it? Okay, we 3 minutes in. Okay, we'll keep it moving. Now, there's another way you could run this. It might be a little easier for some of you guys. You could run it with an artifice drone, artifice turret. The skills are wide open on this, right? It's really about the chest plate, the marksman rifle, Scorpio combo, right? And you guys know I love my marksman rifles. Another good marksman rifle to use on this. I don't think I have one. It's a SOCOM. I don't know if I have one on me. But, oh, yeah, the darkness. This is a good one too, right? Blind enemies. Oh, I just got an idea. We're not going to use this though. White Death. No. This one's a bleed. There's my scalpel. This is the one I used to use. Let's use the scalpel. We'll play with the scalpel for a little bit. Cool thing with the scalpel is we can put the laser pointer on the scalpel. We're gonna mess around with the scalpel a little bit. Let's go. This was my setup for so long. The Scorpio and the scalpel on my back. That was it. Scalping them. How's it been, old friend? How's it been? Long time no see. Scalpel and me. Oh, don't do that. Oh, there we go. We're good. Maybe a little more armor regen on this build wouldn't hurt. I wish I didn't have to detonate that because I got it up to a 6 tier already. But I can't use it because they got me pinned. That was a bad throw, too. I forgot how good I am with the scalpel. It's a much smoother shot. It is. Come on. What is that little robot? Are you trying to stop it? Stop it. Go back where you came from. Foolish. Don't be foolish. I need armor kits.
What's happening?
I'm about to scalpel you, buddy. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? Yep. Oh, yes. Ah,
Vital signs
no.
critical.
Can you please drop an armor kit for me, sir?
Fancy.
No armor kits? The one thing I will say I have been struggling with this build is I've been using a lot of armor kits. Probably because I have been jumping out of cover more. Because I've been using that freaking unbreakable chest plate. I'm telling you, it handicaps you, bro. When you try to switch up to other stuff, you become too reliant on armor kits because you're just used to being able to take so much damage. You know what I mean? All right. Let's check this out. Hold on. All right, so first things first. Look, bro, this is really all you need to see. After we see this, I should just be like, done. Done. One clip. Very hard. You see that? One clip. Yeah. You see the talent activated right there? Chain killer, baby. One clip, you can drop that guy as long as you landing them headshots. Look at what the talent does. Do you see that 1250% down there, bro? I'm telling you, you can have a paratrooper, bro. Not a, listen, I have a, with the chain killer, the chain killer is going to destroy a nemesis. The nemesis is like the best marksman rifle, right? As far as terms of weapon damage. It's like right now, my nemesis is probably hitting at like 2.2 or some crazy number, right? There it is, 2.2 on the nemesis, right? You can get 2.2 out of this freaking paratrooper at 260 rounds per minute, fam. That's insane. That's insane, right? Thanks to, of course, the chain killer, right? And as you just saw, when you build this thing for stability, I mean, you just destroy everything. Look at how this thing is rolled, right? Now, talent, speed, whatever you want to put on there as far as talent. But I like to use this talent to partner it with a hive, right? But you can switch up the talent. I could go and I could throw a Future Perfect on there, Optimus, whatever it is that you like to use in terms of your talent. You could throw any talent on there. But if you happen to get yourself a paratrooper that is rolled like this, bro, oh my God. Oh my God. It gets insane, right? In terms of damage that you can put out. So, I mean, this wipes out your nemesis. And you don't have to wait. You don't have to hold the trigger down for a long period of time and waiting to boost up the power, to boost up the nemesis. No. You're going to pull 2 million right out of this paratrooper right here. Crazy, bro. Dumb numbers. Stupid numbers, right? I've seen now if you put a marksman rifle like a scalpel or the covert SRS that I always use on here, oh, you getting 8 million. You doing? I've seen numbers like 8 million. You know, up to 10 million on a on a covert SRS. Stupid numbers, bro. The covert SRS on this build is hitting at like 800K. Scalpel 7, right? If you want to put the White Death on here, there I've never used this gun, but you can see this one is almost hitting at 1 million. If that's your go-to, if you like that gun, right? So let's check out how we got this thing set up. So you can, you know, your primary is going to be your Scorpio. That's just hands down. Scorpio is going to carry you through anything, right? But your secondary is where you start having fun. The cool thing about the Scorpio, though, by the way, is the Scorpio can also use the chest plate. This chest plate is not, you know, triggered by just using marksman rifles or something like that. So that's what I love about the chain killer over like the hot shot gear, you know, and I do have a piece of hot shot. I often use a piece of hot shot, right? But that's set up for marksman rifle. With chain killer, oh, you can use anything. If you're an SMG guy, you're an AR guy, pistol, whatever it is, you can use anything on a chain killer, right? And it's still going to activate the talent. And you can switch your weapons. That's what I love about chain killer, bro. Absolutely love it. I got like 3 different versions of chain killer, right? So 1200%, I'm going to draw your attention to that down there. Now let your imagination run wild, bro. Step away from the unbreakables. If you're still using them unbreakables, bro, it will spoil you. Because I'll be slipping up when I'm out there in the field because I've been using unbreakables so much. Try this. If you haven't used chain killer, perfect headhunter, it's dumb powerful, bro. Just stupid power. I'm just insane. You know what I mean? Absolutely love it. So we got this one set up with crit damage. We got weapon handling on there. We got a 14.9 and an expertise level of 3, right? So we can crank that up a little bit more. We got 5 on the weapon damage and then an increase to damage to armor thanks to the ninja backpack, of course, right? And we running my crit glove with it as well. This is my crit glove, right? And you got the crit damage at 15, explosive damage for my hive, right, at 15 as well. You got quick damage again at 12 below, and you got a headshot at 10, 15 on the weapon damage. Let's go over to stats. Right, my crit damage, I could crank this up. If I replace my mod slots with crit damage instead of skill haste, right, you would go ahead and see a nice, you know, increase on that. But 103 is plenty for crit hit damage, especially with a Scorpio. You're overdoing it because the perfect headhunter is going to carry you through. So don't overkill it. You know what I mean? Some people, they see crit and I done seen a guy the other day that had like 200 something in crits. And I'm like, you will never need that much crit damage. You'll never need that much crit damage, bro. You'll never. This is on Reddit. If you ever get on Reddit, the Division 2, a lot of agents are on there. But me personally, I feel like 200 is overdoing it. You could use them slots for some armor regen, some skill damage, something else. Once you hit 100, that's plenty. You got extra rounds. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to try to kill everybody with one bullet. You know what I'm saying? You got extra bullets for that. You know, so just, you know, let the rest of your damage come from the additional bullets in the clip. You know what I mean? And again, there's no shot at those other agents. You do what's comfortable for you. You have fun, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, armor damage is at 17%. You can see what we're looking like. Looking pretty good if you ask me. Right? And we went with the Foundry, right? The Bulwark for some additional total, you know, in armor. Additional armor there. Of course, Chain Killer. We already saw how this one was rolled. Down here, I'm using my Picaros Regen holster, right? Of course, as always partner this thing with the Ninja Backpack, right? And you can see it's in quite a few of my builds, right? So we got that. Got the Hot Shot. I think I got this one in a few. Oh, it's only in one. Okay. Yeah, Hot Shot. That's for my marksman rifle increase and my weapon handling, right? And then right here, we got some headshot. Again, that's my crit glove, and then of course the Ninja Backpack, right? So yeah, man, good stuff. I really like this one. We're using the TDI, by the way. It's not in the hand as often, but when I throw a hive out, I will go ahead and crank it up. You know, throw that hive out there, and you know, crank my hive up. Is right now I'm sitting at a 3 tier, but with the pistol in hand, we're at a 4, and our hive is hitting at 500, right? Almost 600K. So it's decent. It's decent. You know, it's over 500,000. Right, I'm cool with that, and we got a decent cooldown on it. It's not no ridiculous cooldown. It's like 3 seconds, and then my pulse is like 16 seconds or something like that. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think my post is like 16. Let's step out. Actually, let's do this real quick. Let's just fast travel somewhere so we can get a good look at it. A decent look at our cooldowns before we get out of here. Spent a little bit more time on this breakdown than I wanted to, but let me tell you, bro, I am happy.
Control point identified.
All right, let's look what our cooldowns look like. Yeah, 19 seconds is not bad on that. And then you got like 3. Hold on. It's saying it was 0.8. I wish it was that. Let's see what happens now. See if it fix it. I'm gonna detonate it. There you go, 3.2. So that's not bad on our cooldown for our hive. I'm happy with it, man. And in addition to that, let's check out the apparel. Right, the glove. I mean, the mask right here is the last thing I picked up out of my apparel, the last apparel event, and I like it because it matches the color of the Stinger Hunter shirt. Right, so I'll be wearing this for a little while, man. I really like the way this mask looks. I think it looks pretty cool. Right, it's got the little vents on it and everything. Yeah, I like it. Back up some, broski. Sheesh. Yeah, I like the look, man. I'm super excited. So listen, with all of that said, we checked out that build. I think that build was phenomenal. I think it came together well. I am still working on my Infinite Seeker Mine build. Still working on that one. We'll be doing some, cranking up some skill damage on that one. And yeah, we'll be posting that maybe like